Hello everybody, welcome back to the Norwegian 737 project. Well, here's a little bit of an update for you guys. This last weekend, today is Monday, on Friday, I got busy with the flight simulator and really worked hard on it. I just want to finish this thing and be done with the exterior, and we're pretty darn close right now. I got the roof sanded and flush to meet the rest of the shell. So if I were to put my phone right here, we'll see it looks pretty darn good all the way. I had the biggest problem was in front because it didn't really fit anymore after everything was put back together, and I couldn't really figure out what the hell was wrong. But I did some sanding. I really did some hard sanding and to adjust everything. And if you look, it is pretty darn close to flush all the way. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. I don't want anything to stick out anywhere. That's the way I solved how the roof meets the shell, so it meets perfectly every time. I don't know what you call that kind of a guide. You can call it a guide, I guess. Also on this side should be pretty flush. Oops, there's something I need to fix, but it's flush, and it turned out just the way I wanted. Also, the uh, the base has been elevated with centimeter and a half, maybe half an inch, 3/4 of an inch, and it's sitting on its own feet, if you can call it. I just took from a piece of wooden plate. I just cut circular pegs. So I cut out these and I mounted them underneath the framework. So it'll be a little bit easier to drag it around the floor if you need to move it. See, this is really too dark in here, and as I've told you guys before, my camera really ain't all that good. It's an iPhone 3 camera, and I gotta live with it until I get a new one. Oh, what else? What else? Yes, the base. It's not entirely done yet, but I put on the second layer of the plywood, so it's covered and good to go. It just needs to be finished a little bit better than right now. I just painted it all white because I wanted to see the results of it when the whole sim was white. So that's about it. Um, the windows. I just went over here a few hours ago and I cut out some cardboard mock-ups of the windows. So when I go over to my, well, we call it a glass master in Norway. And there's this glass master. A glass master is a window cutter. We can call it a window cutter. I don't know the English word for it, but we call it a glass master. So if I were to say it in Norwegian, it'll be glassmaster. And there's this glass master around Oslo somewhere where he's got this big sign standing up on top of his roof saying Glassmaster. During the daytime, it says Glassmaster, yes. But during the nighttime, there's two letters missing from Glassmaster, and it's the first two letters G and L. So if you were to drive past that building during the nighttime, it says Assmaster. Awesome. Oh, dude. But anyway, I made mock-ups of the windows. I still have two more windows left to make mock-ups from. I kind of ran out of cardboard box or cardboard, but I'll do that tomorrow. Uh, so I'm just gonna deliver this to the ass master, and make him cut windows for me. Uh, when the windows are cut, I can't wait to start the aluminum frames around the window. It'll make the simulator look awesome. It's the final touch. And I'm hoping to get everything done this week. That's kind of my goal right now. And by the end of this week, the shell will have. This is the first layer of paint. Actually, I forgot to mention that. The first layer of paint, and still looking to put one more layer of paint on it. Sorry for the interruption. My buddy just dropped by. What I was just saying is I'm looking to put one more layer of paint on it before, well, during the next two, maybe tomorrow. Actually, today would be a good day to put more paint on it, but I'm tired. I want to go home. I'm going to put one more layer of paint. Need to let it sit and cure for a little bit so it's not all tacky. And the next step will be to put the blue colors that's going to run along the sides of it. The dark blue and the light blue, the stripe for the Dreamliner paint. So that's my plans for. So let's see how we're gonna do this. These mock-ups, I'm gonna send them to the Ass Master, and tomorrow I'm gonna put one more layer of paint. And let's see, what else can I do? Nothing really. I'm gonna put one more layer of paint. But first I need to finish the base, the frame. Just sand it a little bit and put some Bondo in the holes for the screws. Second layer of paint, and that's for tomorrow. And on Wednesday, I think, put the blue stripes on it. That's gonna cure really fast because that's the spray can stuff. Cures pretty fast. And by Wednesday, maybe I have the windows already cut. I'm gonna put them in. On Thursday, I'm gonna start with the aluminum sheeting. And if everything goes well, it'll be done on the exterior by Friday. Because guess what happens Friday? Yay, there's a big flight simulator meeting at Gardermoen, our one of Norway's biggest airports. Flight sim enthusiasts from all over Norway is gonna be there. And it's kind of a LAN party, if that's what you call it in English, where people go with their computers and they sit on this huge network. You have VATSIM, you have pilots, ATC people, you have everybody gathered in one single place. And that's where I'm going to go with this flight sim, and I'll put it on display, have some fun, talk to my fellow flight simmers, just enjoy the weekend. So I'm going to see if I can borrow some kind of a truck to get this thing over to the flight simulator meeting. I'm gonna put a link in the description of the video, so you can just go ahead and click this little link, and you can see what the LAN party is all about. And I really like to see some of you subscribers over there. And yeah, it'd be totally awesome to meet some of you guys. And yeah, it'd be nice if you show up. There's a fee to get in there. I think it's 200 something. I think it's 200 for just to come over there and watch and yeah, just spend the weekend. And there's another fee if you want to bring your computer and fly during this weekend. Yeah, there's another fee to pay, and I think it's 300 something. I'm not quite sure, so don't hold me to it. You can come show up with your own computer and sit there and fly with everybody else, just like a 24-hour a day flying thing. And it's I went there last year, and it was awesome. It was just great to meet all the fellow flight simmers, and yeah, just having a good time. All the crazy people meet in one single place. That's like not an everyday occurrence. So you should really yeah. All right, people. I guess this is it for this little bit update, and make maybe one more video before the weekend, show you how it looks before I go to the LAN party. And people have been asking me if I could put the phone down and videotape myself working with a flight simulator, but dude, guys, come on, it's gonna be way too boring. No. What do you want me to just put the phone down and see my ass go over there rubbing against some wood? No, dude. I'd rather just make small updates like this and show you every now and then when there's something new to show, like this time. And we're moving forward, guys. It's just these last bits that needs to be finished, and I can start the interior. And I cannot wait. It'll be freaking awesome. The first thing I'm gonna do is just put the main instrument panel in there and start adjusting it to it sits where it's supposed to sit. And then when the MIP's in there, I'm gonna start constructing the rest, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really, really fun. But guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.